If you are anything like me and look at the weather map of the nation and go, ha ha, then you have a home here. Welcome to The Go Show. That's right. And look, if you hear it all year, right? Don't we? We hear it all year. Why do you live in Phoenix? Phoenix is so hot. Why you live out there? Oh, it's terrible. You don't have to shovel sunshine. How about that? How about go out to the Phoenix Open, take a picture, and just send it to your buddies out there in the Midwest? We're talking negative 60 wind chill. The polar vortex. Not here in Arizona. It's beautiful. Yeah. So when they do say, hey, why do you live in Arizona? It's so hot. So, how can you bear that heat? How can you bear that cold? I mean, honestly. This is exactly why we live in Arizona. This is exactly why we bear through the heat. And if we're honest with each other, this is the Go Show. We celebrate all things outdoors in this beautiful outdoor playground of a state that we live in. And if we're honest with ourselves, we have to say, yeah, you know what? It gets really hot here. And it stinks. Ugh, it's bad for a while. And you just want it to end. It's relentless. And then, boom. We're good. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do anything that mildly resembles singing. But I did get out to the Phoenix Open this week. What a great time that is. It's just a you-know-what show of drunken frat boys and girls wearing things they shouldn't be wearing on a golf course. And a bunch of people screaming, you demand, and get in the hole. Yeah. Good times, though. Kinda. Anyway, they had beer, so I was there, and it was considered getting outdoors. So if you're there this weekend, yes, it is considered getting outdoors. I will give you a pass. It is a spectacle, the greatest show on grass here in Arizona. So let's get to something I'm really passionate about. Two things I want to talk about before we kick into duck hunting. The first is and I wrote it down. Ready for this? Here we go. Just so you know, this is how it goes. Ready? The Wildlife and Outdoor Recreation Summer Camp. That's right. Summer's right on the corner. I was talking about the heat. I was talking about how hot it gets. Wildlife and Outdoor Recreation Summer Camp. I'm going to send you over to wildologyaz.com. Okay? I'm going to make sure I have that right because I got this right here. Hang tight. Wildologyaz.com. WILDOLOGYAZ.com. And get your kids signed up. Registration just opened up on Friday. These spots fill up quickly, okay? These are 4-day camps. They have 2 sessions. So you sign your kids up for the first session or the second session. It's a 4-day session, 4-day camp. They have everything. It's out at right near Ben Avery, so it's Game and Fish headquarters. So Carefree Highway and I-17. So you head on to I-17. It's just west of I-17 on Carefree Highway, and there's everything for the kids. I mean, they learn how to test water quality. They learn about bugs. They learn about reptiles. They learn about desert animals. They fish. They shoot bows and arrows, air rifles, everything. It is absolutely fantastic. Becky Boko, in her gaggle of education awesomeness, runs the entire thing. It is so much fun. I was out there all 4 days, both weeks last year, and had an amazing time. Kids were catching their first fish. Kids were shooting bows and arrows for the first time. Kids were learning about owl pellets. Those things are cool. I didn't know about these things. Apparently, owls chuck up a fur ball or something like that, and you dissect it. You pull out like animal bones and stuff. It's really cool. It's not as gross as you think. I mean, they're very dry. It's not slimy. It doesn't look like a gefilte fish. Can we put it that way? So get out there right now. Spots are filling up quickly. You've got to check it out. Like right away, they get at least one session filled up like that. So make sure you get it out to wildologyaz.com and you get out to there. Ready? I'm gonna say it again. Wildlife and Outdoor Recreation Summer Camp. Yeah, Game and Fish was involved in that, so it's government, and they wanted to make sure they had the name long enough. But no cool acronym. WARSC. WARSC. There it is. Yeah. Wildlife Outdoor Recreation Summer Camp, Warsk. No. Not going to go along with that one? Warsk. But I've had my kids gone there for years. It is fantastic. And look, it's a lot of the same stuff, but you just learn something new each time. And it's cool to see my kids start to help out with the other kids and help them along their journey. Because let's face it, people that have never caught a fish before, and you're out at the biscuit tank, by the way. God bless the entire Hirsch family for this thing. It's not so much fishing as it is catching. Okay? So the kids, high level of success. Like there's a few kids last year that didn't catch fish, and we just kind of huddled them up after when people were moving around doing other things, and we just get over here. This is where the fish are right here. This is what they're biting on. Boom, go. And they caught their first fish. We're taking pictures of them. It was absolutely fantastic. Lots of fun. And it's run by some great people, so make it happen. Get out there to wildologyaz.com. Sign up for the Wildlife and Outdoor Recreation Summer Camp. You're going to forget about it. I'll try to remind you a couple of times. I'll post some stuff on social media, facebook.com/The Go Show with Mike Russell, and on Instagram at The Go Show with Mike Russell. And we'll hopefully, maybe we'll do a video. Maybe I can get some footage and we'll put a video up on the YouTube channel, Go Outdoors with Mike Russell. So look for that. And don't forget, because if you forget, spots are going to get filled up. And then I start getting the calls inevitably every single year. Hey, do you think they could open up a spot for my kid? I think you can make a call for me. I might do that because I'm nice like that. If you get over to our, once again, go over to wildologyaz.com. And I'm sorry I keep smacking the microphone. I'm doing a bunch of things here. So get over to our Facebook page too, and this video is up live, and here we are. Hi, we're live. Wildologyaz.com for the Warsk Wildlife Outdoor Recreation Summer Camp. Once again, kayaking, fishing, air rifles, aquatic insects, owl pellets, everything. It's all that. It's there. Everything in the outdoors just huddled into 4 awesome days. So make it happen. Get your kids signed up right now, will you? Let's move on to this. Get over to our YouTube channel as well, and you can see a video about the big game draw. There's a reason why I posted the video of the big game draw. There's a very specific reason why I did that. Because every year when we're in, because TikTok, by the way, you only got a little bit of time left, so stop procrastinating, and it's all digital, it's all electronic, so it doesn't matter if you sign up day 1 or the last day, same. Oh, I like to wait till the end. The odds are better. No. Unless if you're superstitious, and that's the way you do it. We've always done that. Okay, fine, cool. But don't wait too long. But this explains the draw in detail. And I confirmed the other night, I was out at the Wildlife for Tomorrow board meeting, and they had Ty Gray there. Ty Gray is part of the board. He's kind of liaison back and forth between Game and Fish, him and Scott Lavin. And just had to verify. Do you guys, as employees, as director level employees of your Arizona Game and Fish Department, do you get tags? Is it easy for you to get tags? They say, no, we got to put it in for a draw just like everyone else. Scott Lavin did not get drawn last year. So there's a ton of conspiracy theories flying around like, oh yeah, Game and Fish gives so much to out-of-state people because the out-of-state tags cost more. It's a revenue generator. That exact issue is addressed in the video. You heard that right. They're going to take on everything. And they talk about the maximum number of tags that can be used in the first round of a bonus point draw, everything. So go ahead, get over to our YouTube channel. You are going to be informed. That's it. And by the way, if afterwards you still have a conspiracy theory about that, and you go, oh, that's a bunch of gibberish, that's fine. I'm not going to change your mind. But for those people that like, I don't know, facts and numbers and exactly how a process works, get over there and check it out. Go Outdoors with Mike Russell on YouTube. I've also posted it to our social media account, so you can go find that on our Facebook account as well, okay? And just watch the thing. I think it's 6 minutes. It's worth a watch. It has the woman that runs the entire thing right there, explaining how it works. Yeah. I think it starts off with, so you want to enter to the big game draw. Oh, no, so you want to hunt big game species in Arizona. Well, all you have to do is win the lottery. So at least they can poke fun at themselves. I mean, once again, she addresses it. It goes like this, it goes down like this because we have a limited resource period. I see deer everywhere. Yeah, well, you're not a big game biologist. I know, Sarah, I'm getting a little snarky. I know. Because I hear it all the time. Every time I'm talking about the big game draw, I get emails, I get texts about how this is just, it's all set up. It's all set up. Duck season has ended. We have some takeaways. We have some notes. And we have a lot of homework for our off season. It's coming up next. Thanks for being here, right here on The Go Show.